All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. Now, just hours after the assassination of the Hamas's leader Ismail Haniyeh on Wednesday morning, the American Secretary of State Antony Blinken has ruled out any involvement of the Americans or even awareness of the Americans in this attack by the Israelis. The questions have taken center stage again on a disconnect between Tel Aviv and Washington.
What I can tell you is this. First, this is something we were not aware of or involved in. It's very hard to speculate, and I've learned over many years never to speculate on the impact one event may have on something else. So I can't tell you what this means. I can tell you that the imperative of getting a ceasefire, the importance that that has for everyone remains.
No, it's not the first time that the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and the Biden administration have been on two different pages, even alongside huge claims of ironclad support. In the month of April earlier this year, the Pentagon expressed frustration on a lack of notice from the Israelis on the strike on Damascus in Syria. The U.S. officials called it an attack that threatened the safety of American forces. Now, in the same month, President Biden expressed outrage over the Israeli strike on World Central Kitchen humanitarian aid workers in the Gaza Strip. Now, the road ahead, while the United States has insisted that it does not see Haniyeh's killing as causing an escalation, Netanyahu has said that there's still some way to go for Tel Aviv to finish the job that it is doing in the Gaza Strip. Now, listen to Netanyahu's first statement after the killing of Ismail Haniyeh.
There are challenging days ahead of us. Since the attack in Beirut, threats have been heard from all sides. We are prepared for any scenario and will stand united and determined against any threat. Israel will exact a heavy price from any aggression against us on any front.
So it's 300 days since Israel began its campaign relentlessly bombing the Gaza Strip. And the road to peace remains fraught with a lot of uncertainty. And the allies, it appears, are at odds. Now, despite the big claims, the question, of course, is there a possibility of peace at all? For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.